The word of Yah, Yahshua Jesus, the word made flesh, in Revelations 13, foretells of Satan's new world order of the end times, his last attempt at world dominance before his destruction. This beast system is nothing new, but has been the power behind all the world empires that have risen and fallen in its quest to control the world. Back to ancient Sumer, Babylon, Assyria, Egypt, Persia, Greek, and Rome. All failed attempts by Satan. Now today, he controls the world elites through their secret societies. The only thing new this time, he himself will manifest in the flesh to be the king, the Antichrist. The name of this beast system is called Mystery Babylon. What is Mystery Babylon? Mystery in the Hebrew is lat, meaning secrecy, mystery, or enchantment. In the Greek, it's mysterion, meaning hidden thing, religious secrets confined only to the initiated. The word Babylon in the Hebrew is Babel, meaning confusion, but in the Chaldean tongue, the language spoken by the Babylonians, it means the gate or the door of the gods. Mystery Babylon is the initiation into the ancient mystery schools, becoming a disciple learning all the secret rites and rituals to gain access to the hidden knowledge of Satan and the fallen, the quote-unquote gods of the pagan world. But Yahshua Jesus calls this hidden knowledge confusion. Yahshua Jesus refers of these mystery enchantments then used by the magicians of Pharaoh when trying to mimic the miracles of Yah performed by Moses and Aaron. And the magicians of Egypt did so with their enchantments, and Pharaoh's heart was hardened, neither did he hearken unto them, as the Lord had said. This is also the mystery of iniquities spoken by Paul, when he foretold the coming of the Antichrist, and how this mystery was already working in the world. And now ye know that withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work, only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. What is the origin of Mystery Babylon? Many have traced Mystery Babylon back to the Tower of Babel, under the rulership of Nimrod. The name Nimrod is usually connected to the Hebrew word marad, meaning rebel or rebellion, referring not to the name itself, but rather his spiritual character. The name Nimrod is rather closely related to the Semitic word Nemer, meaning leopard, related to the Hebrew word Namer, meaning to be stained or spotted, as if being dripped on, hence leopard. The word Nimri or Namri is a title name meaning the hunting leopard, denoting one who has the passion for the chase or the hunt, which is the description of Nimrod given by the word of Yah, when it says, the mighty hunter before God. But Nimrod was not the founder of Mystery Babylon, but the one who revived it after the flood. For Mystery Babylon existed prior to the flood of Noah, with this early conception being seated in the garden, with that deadly encounter between our ancestral mother Eve and that reptilian wizard, Satan. In exchange for his forbidden knowledge, Eve made a covenant in which Adam submitted. No matter the knee-jerk reaction to disagree or disbelieve, like so many so-called biblical scholars and confessing believers who deny the simple facts according to Yeshua Jesus. In order to receive the forbidden or hidden knowledge, the parents of all mankind had to be initiated through the necessary rites and rituals, which ended with the following results: Adam and Eve being stripped of their righteousness, the glory of Yah, being naked and ashamed, hiding from Yah, Eve being cursed with increased labor pains, the prophesied war between the woman's seed and Satan's seed, Adam and Eve being kicked out of the garden. 2 sons are born, Cain and Abel. Cain was wicked from his conception, while Abel was righteous. Cain's despised sacrifice and Abel's accepted offering. Cain being the first murderer, killing his brother. Cain not named in the genealogy of Adam, but having his own. Abel being replaced by Seth in the genealogy of Adam. Cain never mentioned as a direct son of Adam, but is mentioned being of the wicked one. Is this the beginning of the serpent's seed warring with the seed of the woman? Now, if so, which seed was Cain? Now you may ask, how could this happen? It is well recorded in the word of Yah, in all myths and legends, angels, or gods, came down and mated with human women and animals, whether sexually or artificially. We can't deny that the technology does exist. Now, without man's opinion, the word of Yah, Yeshua Jesus, speaks for himself. Now this Cain, being marked and cursed of Yah, headed eastward, and became the first city builder, naming it after his firstborn son Enoch, meaning initiated. Cain built the first city of initiation, the first ancient mystery school of Babylon. It is recorded in the secret societies of Freemasonry that it was through the line of Cain that the mysteries of the 7 sciences were revealed to mankind: grammar, rhetoric, dialect, arithmetic, geometry, music, and astronomy. Jabal is said to be the founder of geometry, the science of weight and measurement, considered the foundation of commerce and all the other sciences. Jubal, said to be the founder of music and instruments. Tubal-Cain is said to be the founder of all smithcraft, and Nama, whose name means delightful, sound, or pleasure, is the founder of weaving material, as well as songs and tales. Yeshua Jesus confirms this in Genesis 4:20-22. And Ada bare Jabal, he was the father of such as dwell in tents, and of such as have cattle. And his brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all such as handle the harp and organ. And Zillah, she also bare Tubal-Cain, an instructor of every artificer in brass and iron. And the sister of Tubal-Cain was Nama. Mystery Babylon is what brought confusion into the world, causing sin, and men to rebel against the one true God, Yah. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart were only evil continually. And it repented the Lord that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creepy thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. It is during the midst of this chaos that the Almighty Yah made known his mysteries to mankind through Enoch, not the son of Cain, but the seventh generation son of Adam, to initiate mankind into what Paul calls the mystery of Yah, the wisdom of Yah in a mystery. It is this Enoch who walked with Yah and was taken by Yah into heaven without death. For he proclaimed the punishment against the angels that are locked in the abyss for sinning with women and animals, and those that taught the forbidden knowledge which led mankind to corruption. He prophesied the coming flood that will destroy their children, the giants and the monsters. He spoke of the spirit of Abel crying out from under the altar of Yah for the annihilation of the seed of Cain. Most interesting, this is the only book besides Daniel written 200 years before the birth of Yahshua Jesus that mentions the Son of Man that stood by the Ancient of Days, not once, but multiple times. The book especially addresses the elect that will be present in the time of tribulation. Believers, it's no wonder the enemy tried so hard to discredit this book. Despite being directly quoted from or referred to by Yahshua Jesus, Jude, Peter, and Paul, Enoch makes it clear that the knowledge that Satan and the fallen taught mankind was worthless. You have been in heaven, but all the mysteries had not yet been revealed to you, and you knew worthless ones, and these in the hardness of your hearts you have made known to the women, and through these mysteries women and men work much evil on earth. Say to them, therefore, you have no peace. Paul, like Enoch, being taken into heaven, echoes that the princes of the world, Satan and his fallen, their knowledge is nothing compared to what Yah has in store for his children who love him and obey his commandments. Howbeit, we speak wisdom among them that are perfect, yet not the wisdom of this world, nor of the princes of this world that come to naught. But we speak the wisdom of God in a mystery, even the hidden wisdom which God ordained before the world unto our glory, which none of the princes of this world knew, for had they known it, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. But as it is written, eye has not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God has prepared for them that love him. But God has revealed them unto us by his Spirit. For the Spirit searches all things, yea, the deep things of God. Now we see why Nimrod was on a mission to conquer the world, expanding his empire east from the land of Cush in Africa to Mesopotamia, to rebuild Cain's city of initiation, the first mystery school of Babylon. Linked to the temple of Enki in Eridu in the land of Ur, Enki being Samael in Hebrew legend, believed to be that first rebel, Satan himself. After the destruction of the Tower of Babel, Mystery Babylon scattered along with it, marked by its iconic towers or ziggurats, the step pyramids found throughout the world. Ancient records reveal a Babylon in ancient Egypt. In Mexico, the temple complex of Tenochtitlan, with the name Enoch hidden in the mist. This was a school of initiation, Mystery Babylon. Mystery Babylon is the world itself against the one true God, Yah. Yahshua Jesus reveals through Paul, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine unto them. The AI world of Mystery Babylon. What does the world under the control of Satan's Mystery Babylon look like? You'll be surprised by the truth that is revealed when you decipher the meaning of the names in Cain's genealogy, starting with the father of the serpent seed, Satan, Ha-Satan in the Hebrew. Ha-Satan means the adversary, the enemy. Cain's name means possession or purchased, but when studied in depth gives real insight on how he was created. Cain in the Hebrew is Cain, meaning to strike, like a smith fabricating, in the sense of fixity, something that is fixed, parts being fitted together for stability. Connected to the Hebrew word kana, meaning to erect, to create, or procure, especially by purchase. Procure also meaning to pimp. It seems like there was some pimping activity going on in the garden. Cain's name, fully defined, means fabricated creation, or in our modern terms, bioengineered or artificial intelligence. Enoch means initiated or teaching. Erad means fugitive, stranger, or alien. Mehu Jalel means wiped out or blotted out by God. Methusalel means extended time, long ago when. Lamech is not a direct Hebrew word, but is found in the sister Semitic Aramaic language, meaning wild man or powerful. In the Hebrew, there are words, if put together, can fit the consonants needed. The Hebrew word al, with the ayin written as the a, is silent, leaving only the l, spells leh, meaning on the ground, and the word muk, meaning to be low in the social economic sense, or malak, meaning to be made low, humiliated. Jabal means a stream or conduit. Jubal means to carry or to flow, in the sense of the word carrier or producer. Tubal, or using only the consonants and changing the vowel marks, Tibel, Cain. Tibel meaning world. Cain meaning artificial intelligence. And finally, Nama, meaning delightful, sound, or pleasure, sweet dainties. Now, let's put it together. The enemy's artificial intelligence, teaching of a strange fugitive alien who was wiped out by God long ago when he was a powerful wild man made low in humiliation, the conduit or producer of the world of AI, full of delightful sounds, pleasures, and sweet dainties. sounds like the world we are living in right now. We live in a world that is fully immersed in Mystery Babylon, awaiting its king, the Antichrist. Is there any escape from Mystery Babylon? Yahshua Jesus warns his children to come out of Babylon before its destruction. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and become the habitation of devils, in the hold of every foul spirit, in the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. For all nations have drunk the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. The only way to escape and be saved from Satan's beast system is through Yahshua Jesus. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. When you decipher the names in Adam's genealogy, it reveals our coming rest and salvation from the mystery Babylon. Starting with the father of Adam, the one true God, Yahuwah, meaning I am that I am. Adam means man. In fullness, the man God created himself. Seth means substitute or appointed. Enos means mortal man. Canaan means fixed dwelling. Mahalalel means praised of God. Jared means descent or sent down. Enoch means initiated or teaching. Methuselah means his death shall bring. Lamech means the lowly, the poor, humiliated. Noah means rest or resting place. Let's put it together. I am the man created for the appointed substitution for mortal man, to establish my fixed dwelling for the praise of God. Sit down to teach that my death shall bring the lowly, poor, and humiliated a place of rest.